Okay, everyone, let's do some question that related to your KSSM latest format. On this topic, let me see. Okay, so this is financial plan. Would you like to try it now? So all of you can have a look on this and try this question. So financial plan, this chapter is your Form 4 last chapter. So your Form 4 last chapter, you have to know how to score this, right? Okay, those who are here, I want you to try to write your working. Then I show you my working. You can compare whether can you get full marks or not. This type of question come out in exam. Okay, see whether what is your final answer. You read carefully because previous lesson, we don't really touch into this financial topic more. So last lesson, we did a lot of those, the very new topic, the network graph, right? So I think today, financial management, this chapter, I'm afraid that you're still not so sure together with like taxation, insurance. These are the topic that's super new. Whole Malaysia, the teachers have to prepare and read themselves. Yeah, those teachers are actually not get ready, then they cannot teach you very well, right? Luckily, Mr. Anson have master degree in financial mathematics, so that's right. It's my strength. So I will guide you how to score this chapter, right? To see whether how to get the answer easily, right? So those who have done, you just type it out, so that I know you all have done. You all have to do it together. You cannot just like always watch, without trying first. You have to try, means it's like to train your thinking skill, every lesson, I make you all think on the spot. Don't be spoon-fed by people. It's not healthy. You go to university, you sure die. If you keep on having this attitude, waiting for answer, it's not healthy. When you are now SPM, is like going towards tertiary education, which is going to college and university. The professors are expecting you to know, to really have independent thinking skill. Yes. So that's right, Sergey, right? They sponsor this program to make sure that all of you, later on when you go to the college and universities, yeah, you are well prepared for it. Okay, so that's why we try to do the link, the bridge between this these 2 years, 3 years lah, before you go to degree level, because after Form 5, you may go to matriculation, you may go to Form 6, SPM, you may go to A level, diploma. So you have to get ready before it's too late. So this question, number 3, you can do or not? whereby they ask you to explain your answer. So when you look at this question, how are you going to solve? And this question is about like very simple, 4 marks only. Yeah, you have to analyze only, not so much on like, you know, a lot of calculation. No, just a simple calculation to prove how to get 4 marks. None? Anyone got the answer ready? Make sure that y'all can do it easily. Okay, so 1 more minute. I'm going to discuss the answer and guide you how to do. So perhaps, right, you're working, right, not so, don't need to be very, very long. Okay, so I saw your friends, right? Enki and also Yi Cheng, very, very good. Both of you, I confirm that y'all can get good result. A plus ready. You see your way how to explain is so good that you see your friends Yi Cheng also write the calculation ready, then try to explain in the, this is called A plus student working, you know, I can see man. Right, so Yi Cheng good and Enki also right, yeah, because she okay, yeah, explain very well, yeah, because monthly saving account. So overall 4 marks, how you can score, right? Okay, first thing, okay, do you know what is the important thing that when you read the question, for example, 114 monthly income, right? This is monthly income, save 10%, rented out for 500. So you have to know it's active income, passive income, all these things, right? Monthly fixed expenses. Oh, okay. All these are the important, values that you have to take note. And this is the goal. A lot of people, they did not relate to his goal, short-term and long-term goal, right? Short-term goal, yeah, of course lah. You want to buy iPhone, you wait for 10 years, man. If your goal, this is something like you can achieve it, yeah, short-term. But those who want to buy car, normally you have long-term lah. You can make it based on majority people. You cannot just in one day, okay, I can save money to buy a car already. You can have maybe a long-term goal, okay, like 5 years later on or 3 years. Okay, so this is the target to achieve, whether in 5 months and 3 years. Okay, so based on this, you have to know in this SPM, this chapter is so new, the question they can test you, soalan yang akan ditanya untuk topik ini, mungkin ada berkaitan dengan jelaskan, explain. So they want to see how know how what is it called, like the maturity matured. Okay, are you matured enough to write it? So the first thing is, of course, you write your, this is something like you can calculate at the same time 6,500, okay, and see how much you can save. 10% of the monthly income. So 0, you'll get 650. So 6,500 saved for 10%. So you see 6,500, you have to know, plus the passive income. Okay. And then after that, you have to see what is the basic idea of the saving, If you save, how much extra? Okay, if you put like that, 0.1, so 650. So the thing is like, you have to minus what? 2,150. This is the fixed expenses. But should I show this or not? This is like to show the surplus or deficit only, right? So the important thing is like save 10%. So I see your can see or not 10% of the saving. Okay, so save 10%, so your friend put like 90% and so on. Okay, so what I can say is you all have to be very careful when you want to write it down, right? Because save 10% of the monthly income. So this one you will have to save 10%. 10% is like 650. Of course, you can see if you use saving to buy all these things, 650 ringgit per month. So if let's say 5 months, so actually you don't need to show all this surplus one, because a lot of people, they look at the financial plan, right? I know this is something, the common mistake done by students, they minus everything lah. They thought that surplus, yeah, I saw some of you put surplus 2030, right? Ini ialah apa? Lebihan, surplus. So they confuse that surplus is saving. Then you are wrong. Saving is saving, surplus is surplus, different thing. You must know saving 10% is actually 650 only per month. So they thought that surplus is saving, then they say, oh, can achieve all these things. You have to take this value to do calculation, not the surplus. Surplus is like I can use it for maybe to buy more things, expenses. I can use it to maybe for investment. I can use it for saving. I can use it for so many things. It's just like the cash flow, what you earn and minus what you spend, and then also saving everything like the net income like that, right? Then this is a surplus. So your friend put this value, you will have make mistake. You will have make mistake wrong. Okay, so that's right. I purposely asked you. Some of you already used to it, like using the income minus expenses, get the surplus, and they thought that surplus is the saving. Actually, no. So 650 is a saving for 5 months. So short-term goal, you have to know for 5 months, short-term goal, you can achieve or not. You take 650 times 5. This is the value to actually achieve 3,250. Okay, or is it short-term goal? So the thing is like 3,250 is the short-term goal. I have 5 months to achieve that. And the thing is like, should I go further? Like, to think whether can achieve or not. Yeah, so I want you to see carefully. I save 10% of the monthly income. So class, can you answer? What do you think? 3250 is my, what is that called? The saving for 5 months. This is 5 months. This is monthly income, right? 10%, 650 times 5, so 3,250, right? So you think can achieve, let's say, will she able to achieve it or not? Explain your answer. Yeah, and then let's say long-term goal, you try to calculate also, use the value to convince the people, right? Can achieve or not? Very sad, right? Cannot achieve, so both goals also cannot achieve, yeah. So I want you to be aware. Short-term goal, if I save 650, and then what happened? Macam tak dapat ni, macam kesian. Cannot achieve like that one. You double check. So I saw your answer. Some of your friends say you all can achieve, you see. Like you just say, right, you take times 90% plus 500. That's your, what's that called? The income. Okay, the income. So after that, you minus expenses, the short-term goal. Okay, 5399 divided by 5. I saw your take all these numbers. And then after that, yeah, long-term, I saw your working is like you times 12 over 3. Wow, like this. Or you try to compare with this amount, 118580. Actually, don't need. You just look at the saving enough already. What? Look at the saving, then you know how many months to achieve or how many years you can accumulate how much, all these things, right? So that's right. I saw your friend got 2030 is the surplus. Okay. Long-term goal cannot, of course, lah, right? So what happened to the others? I saw both of your answer. You tried to explain very nicely, but you didn't realize that actually he tried to save the money to buy all these things. Unless, the surplus extra one, 2030, the surplus, yeah, you can use it for saving, but then they don't need that, So what happened here is if you save this amount, right, monthly income, confirm cannot. Cannot. So we need to use the saving to buy. Yeah, that's the concept of the financial plan, whereby you have to use the, use the saving to purchase. So that's right. If long-term goal also cannot. Long-term goal, the calculation of the, what's that called? Monthly saving add up together, right? So this is like 650 times 12 months times how many years? 3 years only. 3 years. Confirm. You can see or not? 650 times 12 times 3. Your answer is 23,400. The saving to go for long-term goal Also not really. Okay, but let's say the question say that, you know, this is the car price 118,580, but he saved money to pay the deposit or pay the down payment. To pay down payment, yes, it maybe can achieve. So you have to read carefully the question. So that's right, this question, if they ask that whether can achieve long term for the down payment, maybe 10% of it, that maybe, yeah, normally down payment 20 or 10% only lah. If you want to buy a car, you go and borrow from bank loan, maybe 100% bank loan, or you can borrow bank loan, maybe up to 90%. The 10% you have to pay by your own. Yeah, the down payment is like maybe for this car, 10% is about 11,858. So you have to analyze the question in exam. So 11,858, if let's say this car down payment 11,000, with this long-term goal, of course can, more than enough. 23,400 can put the deposit or down payment, then can get a car back and get at the same time buy with the bank loan. Bank loan will help you to pay to the dealer, the car dealer lah. So this is the idea behind it. So you have to be very careful on this type of question, financial plan. So surplus is surplus, so don't go and mix it. Okay? Understand? So I hope that y'all don't make mistake. So if you make mistake, then oh, so sad. Okay, you can jot down. Please write your own working, like, you know, the working is like the final sentence. You have to write a sentence. Oh, Mrs. Fatins cannot able to achieve both of the, you know, short-term and long-term goal due to, you can write due to she lacks of the, what is that called, money, right? So can you please look at it? Okay, next question. So this question, yeah. So another question to test your, what is that called? Financial plan. Wow, monthly installment lah, amount of loan lah. This is something like the financial goal smart concept. So this chapter purposely I try to test you today because of it is so new to the syllabus, never before taught in SPM, right? For more than like 50 years, 30 years, 40 years, never learned this topic in the secondary school one, right? So you are very lucky. You're the first batch of all the latest syllabus. So that big government want you to learn how to manage your money. After graduate, you still can have enough saving or not feel with so much of the, what's that called, of the debts. A lot of people, they got debts after graduate, they borrow money from the bank lah, you know, to buy car lah, all these things. So ended up, or credit card even worse. So that's right, I can say you have to be careful. Okay, have you done this question? So far, so I haven't finished analyzing. You need to take time to analyze the question. When you read, right, you have to be careful what they are talking about. Are they trying to, to explain something? Those who have done, please write your answer, just like Yi Ching and also, Enki just now. Yi Ching got a question. So whenever asked about financial goals, we ambil kira the saving. Yeah, not surplus. So we need to use the saving to buy. Yes, not surplus. Remember. So a lot of people, they make mistake here. They thought that surplus is the one that use the money to buy. Because the question also not asking you to find surplus or deficit also. They just give you all the variable expenses, fixed expenses, yeah, just to make you feel like, oh, it's the, what is that called? It's like to make you thought that you need to minus and then get a surplus. Okay, finish this question. A, B, C, D. Wow, long question, oh. All together, 10 marks. Bagian B. And this type of question, not many past year. There's no past year paper. So that's why I'll purposely discuss those questions don't have past year. So you cannot guess what are the patterns. So I give you the pattern here. Okay. I saw your friend. Yi Chen gave the answer already. Wow, very good. So you see how your friend be so determined to score A. That's the attitude. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay, Enki also. Great. Okay, Enki also done ABC already. Still got D. Who else? Want to show answer? Those who didn't do, you regret later. I can tell you. You all must do it now and show it to me. Let's say your answer correct or wrong, doesn't matter. At least you show that, oh, you got the answer like this, then I can help you and I explain. Okay, it's very important. I already told you since the beginning. You try, you'll get the benefit over here, yeah? So question. Oh, very good, Sweaty. Well done, Sweaty. At least you'll show you're working nicely, step by step. Because all these questions confirm will come out in the exam. Just that you need to know how to do it, right? Don't make mistake, then will be very good already. Who else? Okay, this question. Danish mempunyai pendapatan bulanan sebanyak RM8.500. Dia hendak membeli sebuah kereta. So this is the income loh. And then sebuah kereta berharga RM75. Oh, membayar 10%. Just I mentioned, right? Sometimes question will add this type of condition. You don't need to really save 75,000 only will buy the car. Okay, you're not going to buy with cash, you are going to buy with loan, but maybe the bank loan, they say we only can approve up to 90%. Oh, then 10%, you have to pay by yourself. It's like that one. Because I bought my car, bought 2 cars already. So that's right, I can tell you, yeah. So it's like, yeah, you cannot can borrow everything from the bank. Maybe your first car, first house, yes, Malaysia is like that. We have this what's that called? The bank, right? It's so good that very lenient. Your first house, first car, you can get 100% full loan. Wow, don't need to pay any single cent first, right? So that's understanding, right? So I saw your friend Jella, very good, wrote everything and explained. Yep. Use your own words to write. That's very sincere one, The marker, the examiner, right? They can feel that, wow, you understand, so you'll get the marks, So well done. So what I can say is Danish membuat pinjaman bagi harga kereta tersebut daripada sebuah bank dengan kadar pada 3.2% setahun. So the question, hitung amount yang dipinjam. This one easy, right? Means Buta bundao. Buta bundao means what? 75,000. Amount kan, I use BM lah. Amount yang dipinjam. So it's how I write my working nicely to let people know what is this, what is that, and this working for what. This is how you present your answer. Okay, so that's why you can see A plus student and B student or C student, right? So this one, you have to pay 10%. So you can straight away take 90% times this also can, okay? Doesn't matter. At the end, answer must be the same. You take 90% times 75,000 also. What is your answer? Oh, that is the amount of the bank loan, 67,500, right? You got it correct. This is 2 marks. So 2 marks, if you manage to show this working, then you'll get the marks for it. Okay. Then calculate the total amount of the loan which Danish need to pay. So pinjaman yang Danish perlu bayar. Oh, tempo bayaran balik. So 7 tahun. Wow, 7 years. Oh, this one related to Form 3. The interest rate. Interest rate. A equals to PRT, right? P times 1 plus RT, right? I equals to PLT, that's the interest, right? Then A equals to P bracket 1 plus LT, right? If that's simple interest, So 3.2%. So you need to know this 3.2%. So you count the interest first, or you want to straight away use the what is that called? Total amount. Use the formula. Should I use this formula or compound interest formula? Form 3, you also feel like, this formula is simple interest, you can use this formula one, right? And then make sure that you all understand what is it about. Oh, if let's say simple interest, is that correct? Or just take this, what's that called? 3.2%, times the what? Times 7 years, is like, so check it out. You have to take 67,000 is the loan amount. You try to use this formula, can solve or not? 0.032 times 7. So very good. You get the answer 82620, correct or not? Use this formula. A is the total amount after 7 years. P is the amount of the loan, principal amount. R is the interest rate, must change to decimal. And the T is 7 years. So answer 82620. Yeah. This one also 2 marks. If you sub in working and the answer 1 mark, 1 mark. Okay. So very easy to score. Just that you have to really know how to do it. Hence, calculate the monthly installment. Ansuran bulanan has to pay every month. So monthly installment. Monthly installment, right? Of course, you have to know what divide by what, right? So a lot of people, they thought that this is something like simple mathematical calculation means the total amount you need to pay at the end for this car loan, right? We call it hire purchase lah. You have to divide by total how many months. That's the way lah. Very simple. This one is Form 3. So they can test you Form 3 chapter, combine with Form 4 chapter, and combine with Form 5 chapter also, and be careful, okay? So that's the answer for monthly installment, ansuran bulanan. So justifikasikan malamat. Okay, those who use BM, ansuran bulanan. I write it here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, justifikasikan malamat keuangan Danis bagi pembelian krediturnya dengan menggunakan konsep SMART. Masih ingat apa itu SMART? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. Those who don't know at all, let me tell you very, very clearly. SMALT is just like your financial goal must follow this concept so that it is so clear and so what's that called, comprehensive, that people know very, very detailed. People say, I have a dream. Huh? What dream? I want to go. Go where? I want to buy a car. Huh? What car? You didn't really specify very, very in detail. Then your goal like very karbo, sangat karbo, tak dapat bayangkan. Kamu kena jelaskan dengan betul-betul, dengan apa? Dengan penjelasan yang lebih teliti. Okay, Strategy asked a question, can we round off this 57 cent become 60 cent? Don't need. We are actually put 2 decimal places, round off to the second decimal only. Don't round off until 60, 70, 80. That one, supermarket, Malaysia supermarket cashier, right? Ding, ding, ding. Because our calculation for maths will be very accurate, okay? Yeah, thought about, yeah, we don't want to refer to the cashier in the counter that you pay, then they round off to the 55 cent or this thing 10 cent like that, right? So you try to understand the concept. You just put like that 57 cent enough already. Okay, specific for this question. Okay, khusus, kena khusus adalah khusus, iaitu membeli. Nyatakan membeli apa? Sebuah kereta. Sebuah kereta lah. Dia ada bagi jenama ke tak ada? Tak ada lah. So you just copy lah. Membeli sebuah kereta. Okay. Dengan amount pinjaman yang tetap. So you can say that, you know, you can add on this. Boleh ukur tak? Membeli sebuah kereta apa dengan pinjaman tetap lah. You can add on with the loan. Okay, pinjaman tetap lah. Fix a loan lah. Okay, then measurable is about, like, for example, you can say, you know, the amount of money, how much? 75,000 The car value you can put loh. Boleh diukur, right? This is something like 75,000. This is a car value, right? And then what else? Achievable or not? Yes, achievable. Boleh dicapai tak? Boleh dicapai tak? Boleh. Kerana dia akan simpan apa? Berapa? Dia ada bagi tahu tak, pendapatan bulanan 8,500 kan? So bayar ansuran okey mah? Ini okey, boleh dicapai sebab dia mampu membayar 983.57. Ini adalah ansuran kan, sebulan boleh dicapai daripada pendapatan 8,000. So tak mungkin you beli kereta kan, you punya pendapatan 8,000 tapi you bayar 9,000. Alamak, you kerja pun tak cukup untuk bayar. Okay, tak tahu kemampuan sendiri pula. So chapter topik ini sangat bagus, membuat kamu sedar diri tau. Ayo, tak cukup lah, nak bayar lagi ke, nak beli lagi ke? Mampus kau. Okay, kesian tau. Okay, realistic it's like, you know, 7 years. This is tempoh tahun 7 tahun lah. Okay, tempoh masa, tempoh. So out you can write lah, out realistic tak? Dia realistic tak? So realistic bermaksud dia boleh letak berapa peratus daripada pendapatan dia. Realistic kan? You guna 983.57 kan? Per 8,500 dia pendapatan, darab 100%, agak-agak 11.57% sahaja. Realistic. It's not like 80%, 90%, 100% of the income to buy to pay for the installment, right? Realistic. Okay. So hanya membayar. So adalah 11% lah daripada pendapatan lah. Use your own words. There's no right or wrong. Like to say, hey, I have extra one word, can or not? Can. Make sure that specific is like buy what? How much measurable? How much is the car value? Right? A is like, oh, attainable. Yes, you just save money to pay for the installment. Yeah. Realistic or not? Yes. How many percent? You put how many percent of the income? T is like how long to actually to clear the amount of the loan. So very easy, huh? Happy, Hannah, to do this type of question. Okay, now another long question, okay, that you have to know. If the question very good, they can test you something like this. So tengok baik-baik. You're finished copying already? Sudah siap salin? Okay, Okay, now we look at this question. This one, right? Another 10 marks for this question. I cut in one page easier. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, they can test you theory, they can test you calculation. This is also another good question. So you can try practicing all this because I want you all to score this chapter also, not just because scoring, because your future, you need to use this chapter. It's very, very, very realistic. This chapter is very useful. You can't run away. So all of you got your second jab, right? Second vaccination already, Good, Do you feel very painful? After the second jab, I did share my experience, like my whole body very like hey, the joint pain. Yeah, it's like so suffering, like no energy, cannot sleep, the whole thing reaction, and then high fever, like cannot breathe. Wow, the time I can tell you, don't know, like my body reaction with the injection. I think y'all got no effect lah. Okay, like no story to tell me one. Y'all okay or not? Are y'all still human? Are y'all there? Sometimes no, y'all, when y'all do the question, at least I make y'all listen some joke, some story. If not, your friend thought that no class already, no more already. They thought that no talking, right? They thought it's like teacher missing already. No fever, your friends say, I just got my second dose this Tuesday. Yo, I'm hurt. Yeah, last long 2 days. Yeah. Normally, I actually only one day. The reaction happens for one whole day only. The next day, the next following day. After that, okay already. Wow, the experience. And then I got Pfizer. I'm not sure you all got Pfizer or Sinovac or what. I'm not sure. I think majority got Pfizer. Your age. Very fast, we overcome this challenge and this pandemic. But you're okay with the online class, right? I think all students get Pfizer. Oh, really? Because I realized that recently, student, you're going to school already, so or you already enter school. I'm not sure that y'all like don't like online class anymore. Is that the implication? Like logical reasoning, we learn maths now, huh? Since school got class, then then online class would not be useful anymore, is it? I just want to get your feedback lah, because in coming next year, especially we are trying to go further in online tuition, but the thing is still got a lot of students like physical class. So that's right, I need to think of like what is the students needs or students intention or students feeling. Yeah, your idea behind, like why you all don't like to go for online class anymore. Is it not effective, or is it feel like so you went back school and then your friend say I went back school and I don't like offline learning anymore. For me, stay online better. Wow. Yeah, that's right. It's not like 100% all don't like online. Still got people like online. Just that physical offline very, don't know. You have to take transport. You have to wait for your parents to fetch you, and then you spend a lot of time in the journey. Online is like wake up in front of the screen, and you can talk to us talking, and then it's like I think not sure this is the future, right? Maybe if you all become parents next time, your children, you also say, "Hey, online study lah. No need to go tuition center, the center." Your friends say, I'm fine with both school lesson and online lesson, but it's tiring to attend online class on school days. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I see. On school days, tiring. Good point. Because I also need to, like promote to my students. My class will put on weekend, so that student can join weekend. Because weekdays are very tired. But some people they don't like weekend. Oh, you so many different needs. Yeah, your friend say okay. Another friend say maybe the KPM should sponsor mic and webcam for every student. But then the student also don't want to open the webcam. Sponsor. Yeah, but student, you all got webcam, right? Just that you all don't want to on it. I think lah, huh? Okay, good. Any more question? Okay. Well, yeah, your friends say if they need to continue full online, weekend are sure our rest day. Yeah, rest day. SPM no rest day lah. SPM every day is revision day. No choice because you left 3-4 months. It's very important and very crucial. I say, if you relax, I can tell you, oh no, you will have problem. Okay, 1 more minute, then we shall discuss the answer. Okay, those want to give your answer, okay, please jot down so that I know you all have done or not, right? Very good. I saw Yi Cheng. Wow, wrote a lot. Yeah, very attentive. Okay. And sweaty or migraine easily if they don't rest well. Really? Okay. Okay, so done already. Just now, yeah. So your friend gave the answer, right? Very good. Okay, wow. So all of you give the answer correctly, or you see, So question, determine which statement following given is a need or want. Pay car installment every month. So is pay car installment every month is a need or want? This one I can tell you is of course keperluan lah. Okay. You don't pay then don't car. Give 2 months salary as bonus actually is the one kehendak. That one extra one. If you need, that is not a need, okay? Because extra lot, bonus lot. God don't have, it's okay. God means very good. Don't have, it's still okay. Okay. Pendapatan active. Oh, yo, this one also they test you so easy. So normally this one I can put the salary allowance. Active. Passive could be rental and also the share dividend. You buy stock market, right? The share will give you dividend. Every 2 months, 3 months, they give you the dividend. Okay, question C. The information below shows the income and expenses in a certain bank, a certain month. So question, find the total income expenses. Okay, Asia and Junaida. Total income, you have to add gaji bersih, dividend saham, commission, all these are total income. Ayo, so I write in English now again. Don't jump lah in exam. I just want to be a header to all the, what's that called? To all different students here. You see, you can categorize them into Asia and Junaida. So you add up together, I add 8750 plus 800 plus 400. How much total income for Asia 9950? Sudah? You can show the working. Total expenses is this one plus this one plus this one, right? 2300 plus 700. This is so easy. It's just like peanuts, peanut and butter. Oh, so easy. Okay, Junaida, you add up lah. The total income is 78. You can write the working 7800 plus 850 plus 350. This one 9000. Total expenses 2200 plus 630 plus 200 is 3030. Okay, now Roman 2. Antara Asia dan Zunaida, siapakah memiliki kedudukan keuangan yang paling baik? Best financial position. Of course, you can see by the surplus. You see, of course, who? You take 9950 minus 3250. Surplus for Asia. Wow, you got surplus leh. 6700. And then Junaida, this is also surplus. Surplus is of course good because you got extra money to play with. So Asia has the best financial position. Because she has higher surplus. Okay, that's your answer. Any question? Okay, we go to Ubahan, this chapter variation. You all finish copying, Okay, all correct, very good, well done. Your friend just now got give answer like salary, business, or part-time job dividend. Actually, if can, these are the normal one. Normally, like rental dividend are the most common one. You can put it there lah. Allowance and commission, salary are active income. You put business like not so correct. Double check. Okay, next question. Can you look at this? Done already? Okay, very good. Cheng and Five. Actually, I wanted to know who is the one label the name Five. Okay, you can rename. Hmm. Okay, the others so quiet one, huh? I also don't know you're done or not. Waiting for y'all to finish it. Then I can discuss the answer. You compare lah, your answer correct or not. Okay, Sham also. Correct ke? Correct ke? Okay. Yeah. Most of you give the answer similar, but Sham macam berlainan. Shafika also done. I saw majority say X is 20 lah, right? 20. You double check, is it 15 or 20 or any more other answer? So this is actually bonus mark question. Don't make mistake, okay? This one quite easy. But normally came out in objective. Objective, right? All the while for the past many years at SPM, this question will come out in objective. But they make it into subjective question for this one. Okay, good. Okay, straight was done. So let's discuss the answer. Ready? Two set of values, P, Q, R, satisfied with P is varies directly to Q square, inversely to R. You can rewrite equals to K and then Q square over R. And then you can see or not, express P in terms of Q and R and find the value of X, right? First of all, to find K, untuk cari K, you guna set ini untuk letak ke dalam. You see? 9 square cut K equals to 5, X equals to 15. Then quickly put it in, P equals to 15, Q square over R. Another set answer is to find X when P is 12, Q is 4, R is X, put it in. So X equals to bring up and bring down. And X equals to 15 times 16 divided by 12 is 20. Easy as ABC. Very good. Express P in terms of Q and R, right? Done, no? So you got this one, answer, and this one. You see, 1 mark, 1 mark. And the working here, yeah, you can write in change to this. Yep, 1 mark, 1 mark, answer, 1 mark, 1 mark for this. Okay, so class easy, right? This chapter, I think y'all can have a very good answer for it, right? No problem. Okay, so for today, I think I will stop here. You continue, okay, with more questions. You can also ask me question. You like next lesson, you can just let me know which question you need help. Yeah, let me know. So okay, so that's all for today. Thank you, class, and bye-bye. Malam ada MS. Ya, malam ada MS. Setiap Sabtu. Okay. Welcome everyone. Bye-bye. Take care. Welcome Richard. Welcome Michael, Cheng. Okay, Jella. Bye. One. Sean. Bye. Okay. Bye. Thank you.